The Hodaki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keezy. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
It's the first time I've noticed in that song, in the air, in the air. What is he saying there?
In the air, yeah. Loving it, yeah.
Okay, good.
Loving it up, yeah.
Because I thought he was saying something else there for a second, which would have been shocking. Now, the big poll today, we had the big poll, and the question on the big poll was this: should the sport be taken out of the Olympics, competitive walking? Yay or nay?
Yay.
That's right. You can vote.
Yeah,
Hodaki
that's
Big
true.
Show's Instagram story. That is currently running, and then tomorrow, all right, once 24 hours have passed, we will have the definitive answer. Are we dropping it or are we not?
Can I just make the point too that this is definitive? So if the people say no, there will be no more walking at the next Olympics. It's a binding referendum.
It is.
Did you know that the first race walking was in 1904 and it's been in there ever since? 120 years.
That is incredible to me. Yeah.
Few texts coming through on 3483. Walking is stupid. All they're doing is 100 ways to avoid chafing.
I've got a bit of a chafe going on at the moment. I'm wondering if it's my Dobie's itch.
I'm wondering if it's psychosomatic.
It just feels Dobie itchy to me.
I wonder if it's
Can you have a look at it,
your
Keezy?
granddad's sweater. What was most remarkable about...
You said you like my sweater.
I do. What was most remarkable about Scott Barrett competing in Kuala Lumpur as a race walker is the fact he was only 5.
Yeah.
He was only a young buck, still a big unit though.
That was part of it, yeah, but he was deceptively tall, wasn't he? Even
Very.
then, I think he was 6'1", 6'2".
So you sure it was Scott Barrett? Because I've never heard about him doing
Dog
this.
roll, captain of the All Blacks.
Dog roll.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Was a race walker.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, right. And what did he do? He collapsed.
Well, he had a massive lead, and before he got to the finish line, just got the massive wobbles and basically collapsed.
He hadn't had enough water.
Right.
And sort of, the old brain fell apart a bit on him there. Embarrassing.
Yeah.
But the young fellow who gave it a good shot.
Do you guys want to know what the current poll is sitting at?
I would say 70 no,
I'd say 90 no.
and maybe
I'd say-
30 yes.
I'd say 90% of people say get rid of it. Or I'd say Jace has looked at the answers.
The second one's correct.
Oh, 90.
Jace has looked at the
No,
answers.
Jace has
Oh,
looked. Yeah.
Is it 70? Actually, I would have thought it would have been more like 90.
Yeah, until you looked at the answers. And then
I
you thought,
haven't even looked at my phone.
No, you haven't looked.
It's 72% of people say it shouldn't be at the Olympics. So if this keeps up, we will be officially giving it the French guillotine, and it will be
Yeah.
gone.
Guillotine.
Now, can I just say we should also decide at what percentage should it be binding? Because I feel like 51% isn't convincing enough. It
Sure.
should have to be 70% or 75%. It should be the vast majority of people want it gone.
I would say 75.
Okay, 75.
There's got to be 75 for it to be a binding referendum.
Okay, great. I
So
like
I would
that.
say at least 66%.
Okay, well, yep, we can do that as well if we go 75.
Now, listen, everyone.
Okay.
There's plenty of stuff coming up after 5 o'clock, including the fellas have been giving me a bit of jip about one of my favourite little desserts at the moment, Aunt
Your little
Betty's
treat.
Date sponge with caramel sauce. So I'm going to make it for them after 5 o'clock and just let them have a bit of a taste test.
So good. Plus another chance to get yourself in the draw for Would You Rather. Your last week to do so. Would you rather go to Bathurst or the NRL Grand Final? Keep an ear out.
Great stuff. All that after 5.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue and Keezy. Radio Hodaki.
Penrith have done it!
Would
Brace yourself!
you rather?
Bathurst 1000!
Yes, just a reminder, by the way, the final week of Would You Rather, so you better get your digits out and get dialing whenever there's the opportunity.
Totally, man. And that's going to be drawn in Brekkie this Friday morning.
Yes.
Yes. And by the way, if you're wondering, what am I choosing between? Would you rather go to the NRL Grand Final with flights
yep.
and accommodation and a few other little goodies,
Oh,
or
yeah, that's me.
Bathurst with flights and accommodation and some other
Yeah,
goodies
that's
as well?
me, man.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a tough choice. G'day, Jude. How's life?
Hey, Jude.
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
That's good. That's good. What do you do for a crust, Jude?
I'm job hunting and it's bloody awful.
You're a
yeah.
backbone.
Yeah, backbone, total backbone. What sort of job are you looking for?
Well, I've done reception most of my life.
Right, okay.
Oh, tell you what.
Yeah.
Have you tried ram raiding? A lot of people, everybody's getting into it, and the beauty is you can have whatever you want and you don't get caught.
Very good.
We'll
Just
talk.
like
we'll
that.
talk after this.
Hey, Jude, what are you after here? The NRL Grand Final or Bathurst?
Well, I love the Cars, but my son really loves rugby league. So I'd like to
Okay.
take
Sounds like
Yeah,
you're raising
sounds
a
good,
real
Jude.
backbone.
Sounds good. I'll pass you over to Puxhan in Studio B, all right? Good luck.
Thank you.
Good on you, mate. Josh, you mad bastard. How's life?
Good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Good. Just finished work, have you?
No, I finished about 2 o'clock, mate.
Oh, okay.
Mean.
What time did you start?
Quick.
Oh, yeah. See, Keezy? He gets up at 6, man,
No,
Josh.
he starts work at 6.
Well,
He's probably
he
getting
probably
up
gets
at
up at 5. Yeah, totally.
See?
What do you do for work, Josh?
I'm a radio DJ.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
Bad luck, man.
6 till 2, that's a long shift.
That is a long shift. 8 hours on the radio.
I'm not going to give that a backbone.
I think by being on the radio, I think he means as a taxi dispatcher.
Truck driver.
Backbone, actually.
All right, Josh. What are you going with, man? NRL or Bathurst?
NRL, definitely.
Oh, good on you,
Good
Josh.
mate. I feel like we haven't had NRL for ages. Everyone's just going Bathurst.
What about that last call?
What about Josh just then? Literally just, he's still on the line now.
It's just he was NRL, and then the caller before.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, she
NRL
was
too?
NRL as
Oh,
well.
but
I mean, she loved cars, but her son's right into the league, so
it wasn't that long then. that
Nah.
we've been waiting, to be fair.
Nah, so that was like a really random comment. He's already on hold, by the way, Jason. Pugson's chatting to him. Hey, fellas.
yeah,
Jeez.
Would you rather,
What the?
Jace,
What the
Yeah, I
man,
know.
Come on, man.
I know.
I'm just trying to get this thing moving, rattle my dags. Would you guys rather eat out by yourself or eat at home with your family? So eat out, but you like at a restaurant, really nice restaurant, but you're by yourself,
Yeah,
or eat at home with your family, but it's like, your home food.
home food. Is it my home or
Your
Jace's
place.
home?
No, not Jason's. You're at your place.
Yeah, I'll eat at home with my family, thanks. I don't want to eat alone.
Right, and Jace?
Definitely go out to a nice restaurant. As long as it's not recommended by Keezy.
Keezy, what would you do, man?
I can answer that.
Oh, I mean, I could. Okay, you go. Then what do you think I'd do?
Can I just draw your attention, if I might, to flights over to Bali?
Oh, yeah, true.
And economy and premium economy.
Oh,
or
that's
whatever
right.
it
Yeah, I
was.
did fly premium economy.
And ditching his wife into economy.
She had fun back there.
So I'm saying Keezy's going to go restaurant.
I think I would go restaurant.
The Hodaki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Yes, indeed. Chemical Brothers there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time is 4:44 on Vanilla Radio today. The topic was regarding toilet rolls. Play it. Go on, Keezy.
That shit. Vanilla Radio. Turn that shit off with Hoity J.
And interestingly, we had three options, of course, in terms of hanging and or not hanging.
Well, that's right. Mine,
Yes.
I brought the story to the table. My option was the toilet paper has to be like a waterfall. The paper cascades down the front. What was yours,
Mine was
Mogi?
like a mullet. It goes, sort of runs down the wall.
Yes. Whereas I went totally rogue.
Oh, you had a hot take. That's right. What was it again?
Totally rogue. No hanger at all. Just sits on a little bench by the toilet there.
Hot take alert.
And as always, the texts have been going off on 3483. It's just gone nuts.
This
It's
is
gone
what really-
it's just gone crazy.
This is what really does annoy me is that we, as a joke, do some vanilla radio and the text machine always lights up.
Everyone's keen.
People love it. This text is good. Content's great, fellas. Love yous. That's good.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice feedback, isn't it?
I like me a waterfall, boys. Cheers. And that's from Chris.
Can I have a ding for that?
Jono from Dunedin, he likes a waterfall as well, fellas. It's 2 for waterfall. G'day, fellas. I like to save on costs by using a toilet brush.
Oh.
Hot take alert.
Can I just say regarding toilet rolls, by the way, something that really bugs me?
What?
Something that really bugs me.
I just
Yeah.
worry that this isn't vanilla enough. Okay, here it is.
It's been bugging me.
It's very vanilla, Keezy. You know when you're in a public toilet and they've got their own little hangers there, and it's a very vigorous. It's very sort of tautly sort of put in there.
Yes.
And so you go to pull the roll down, it just keeps ripping off, and you get
Yes.
like one square.
Yeah, it just keeps, yeah.
Jeez, that bugs me.
Yeah.
So you sit there, dig it, because I need
Jeffin, eh?
I need like 30 squares for each wipe.
Well,
That's a yarn. Hazza has a hot take. G'day, fellas. I just use my hanky. So as you can see, a lot of people texting in on 3483 and getting amongst it, loving the content. So
it's good stuff, all right.
We'll just be doing that throughout the show.
Son, can you package this up, brother?
can you send that off to the Vanilla Radio Awards?
In the meantime, here's the Rolling Stones. Tune!
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keezy.
REM there on the radio, Hodaki Big Show this Thursday afternoon, 26 minutes past 4 o'clock now, fellas. We're off tomorrow, aren't we? Flying down country to Nelson, the beautiful Nelson, to see the fellas at Hop Federation.
That's right.
That's correct. We are going down there because we have been teaming up with them. We sent them some ingredients, some tastes we wanted them to capture, and they have created an all-new backbone brew, which will be debuting at Beervana 23rd and 24th of August. So if you're going down to that, go along to Hop Federation and taste it. We won't actually be here tomorrow. We will be checking in, though. I believe Mash from the Breakfast Show is looking after things.
He is.
We're going to go down and get involved with the actual production of things and the canning and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, good stuff. And just on that note, by the way, fellas, someone from marketing came up to me. They've got a voiceover to do, and they wondered if someone from the Big Show can do it. I can't, because I've been doing so many voiceovers. They just wanted a different voice, i.e. either you, Keezy, or you, Mogi. Did you get the scripts I sent you, by the way?
I didn't know.
Oh, okay. Did you get them, Keezy?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
good. All right.
yeah.
Well, that seems like you're favouring Keezy already there.
Well, absolutely
You're
not.
setting me up for a fall there.
Well, I mean, you're CC'd on the email.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah. So I thought we could just run through them now, because they're looking for a sort of happy kind of blokey read.
I can do that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, Keezy, if you want to give it a little run there, and I'll just have a listen and see who I think's best for it.
So, sorry, is this paid?
Here it is. It's in my junk folder.
Yeah, it's paid.
So it's paid. All right, so I'm competing against
it's
Mogi
separate
for
from
this.
the Big Show. Yes,
right,
yes.
okay. The all-new Backbone Brew, brought to you by Hop Federation. How'd that sound?
Well, I just felt like you were putting on a weird kind of radio voice.
Well, no, I was doing a blokey.
Actually, get Mogi, if you could do it, mate, that would be great.
The all-new The all-new Backbone Brew, brought to you by Hop Federation.
Yeah, there you go.
It's got cuts.
Sorry, what did you ask? What did you want it to sound like?
It's got to be blokey, kind of fun and relaxed.
Right.
So, just hearing what Mogi just did, give it another crack there, Keezy. Bright, clean, like a Pilsner.
Do you mind, Jace? I think, Keezy, you're sort of going with that old school idea of what a bloke is.
Absolutely.
And that's changed,
Right.
man. Like we've
Massively
moved
so.
on from, sort of like rugger bugger with his plaid shirt
I've
on.
smoked 50 durries.
Smoking 100 durries, all that. It's a lot more natural. A bloke these days could be anybody.
Exactly.
Right,
Could be
okay.
you.
So that's why Mogi's kind of... Give it another crack there, Keezy. Just keeping in mind how Mogi's doing it.
Okay, so just quickly, how did you do it?
Okay, I'll do it one more time for you, but it feels like now I'm at the point where I need to get cast, so I'm not going to keep on giving it away for nothing, Jace Ice to the front.
Sure.
The all-new Backbone Brew, brought to you by Hop Federation.
Yeah, lovely, lovely.
The all-new Backbone Brew, brought to you by Hop Federation.
Well, they say imitation is the highest form of flattery, but you've got to bring your own flavour to it, Keezy.
Oh, okay.
You're just
Yeah,
copying Mike there.
Oh, add some flavour to it.
and once again, it's...
the all-new Backbone Brew, brought to you by Hop Federation.
You sound mad.
Yeah, you sound like you've lost your mind. One more
The
time.
all-new Backbone Brew, brought to you by Hop Federation.
I think I'll have a wine.
Yeah, okay, Mogi, let's just go with you, eh?
The Hodaki Big Show with Jace, Mike, and Keezy. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.